My name's Brendan Burkett. I'm a Professor in Sports Science at the School of Health and Sports Science at the University of Sunshine Coast. So tonight I've done a combination of some coaching, some biomechanics and integrated technology in that space, and how we use that with athletes and coaches to understand and then ultimately enhance their sports performance. Well, we have a range of research projects going. Swimming is probably one of our bigger ones, obviously, in that space. But we work a lot with recovery through soft tissue physiotherapy applications, and we weave through all of those things technology, ways of how we can measure what's happening to the human. When we understand that, we can treat them better. So we work a lot with Olympic and Paralympic athletes, have done for 15, 16 years now. So we have PhD projects that are funded by the Australian Olympic team, Australian Paralympic team, Australian Institute of Sport, Queensland Academy of Sport, and sports themselves such as Swimming Australia and OzTag. So we've worked a lot with industry in that space. Actually everything we do is with industry. We've got a range of projects that are underway for Rio this year. It's working on the travel, the recovery, how do we prepare our athletes best so that when they land they're ready to go. So that we've worked on that the last couple of World Championships. And then we've got a major international project running on the classification for swimmers. So a couple of exciting things to keep us busy. There's a key reward when you do research in any area, that you understand it better, you have another connection with that, and it's something that I'd really welcome anyone to get out and have a go.
So my name's Amanda Clacy and I'm a Research Fellow in Sport and Outdoor Recreation for the Centre for Human Factors and Socio-Technical Systems, which basically means I'm a project manager on a bunch of projects that apply human factors research methods to injury prevention and performance in the sports sector and the outdoor recreation sector. So tonight I basically just gave an overview of some of the projects that we run in the centre. We have a spread of research based in grassroots sport all the way up to elite sport as well. Looking at everything from concussion management strategies to how to map out the perfect team performance. It is a blend of passions. So we have this beautiful environment at USC which really does facilitate sport-based research. So if you are a person who has an athletic background or just is interested in human performance, we have degrees at USC that really facilitate that. You can be an athlete and you can be an academic at the same time. It's just in the culture here. We want to be outside, we want to be playing. So if you want to do both, it's definitely the place to do here. I think we're just starting out. We're making a name for ourselves at USC, demonstrating that we have world-class researchers. We have a lot of methods and approaches and research projects that, while we're only looking at on that local scale now, with time, with patience, with funding, with outputs, we'll be able to take those research projects onto the global scale quite easily, because things that we're looking at like performance or concussion management, they're issues that are faced all over the world. So there is no reason that we can't take my PhD research, for example, looking at concussion management over to South Africa or to Ireland or other countries that, you know, still have these issues. So the potential is definitely there. It's just about making sure that we've got the foundation strong. So when we take this global, everybody will look at USC and go, yep, they're a credible place to come from. Taking on research and taking on a HDR program is a challenge, but once you get over that stumbling block of, oh, research is just for the super smart people, it's not. Research is for the passionate people, and the environment in USC is really, it really facilitates that passion. So joining people with the right projects so they'll flourish in research.